Well, it's a truly special day indeed. That's why we put the setting of the scene outside among the clouds while it's chilled. Because Calum Scott is in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Neighbors, yo, Calum Scott's here, okay? Dude, good to have you on our Feel Good Breakfast show.
Thank you.
And this on your last day.
On my last day before I go back to the UK, yeah.
In South Africa. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 60 seconds to get to know you over a rapid series of questions. You just answer with the first thing that comes to mind.
Comes to mind, okay.
Are you ready?
I'm born ready.
Oh, start the clock. If you could invite 3 celebrities over for dinner, who would they be?
Oh, Tom Hanks, Adele, and you.
Oh, my man. If you owned your own restaurant, what kind of food would you serve?
I would serve all the meats. Brazilian barbecue vibes.
Oh, what's your favorite meal?
Italian. It's gotta be Italian.
Your favorite ice cream flavor?
Ooh, mint chocolate.
Yeah? The most used app on your phone?
The crying laughter face.
Which one do you prefer, bad breath or smelly armpits?
Oh my god. Smelly armpits.
The last album you bought?
Childish Gambino.
Your celebrity crush?
Chris Hemsworth.
The most important object you own?
My first ever watch that my mum bought me.
Bread, pasta or potatoes?
Bread.
Bread, all right. we sometimes make it freshly baked here at the studio.
Oh, you say sometimes, that means
Sometimes,
it's
just not today.
Great, great.
Dude, it's, as I said, great to have you here. Lots of fans of yours around the studio, around the country. You've had a great tour performing in Johannesburg, Durban, and Cape Town. Well, this is your first time. Thank you very much, Miss Princess.
Thank you.
Would you like a tea or coffee?
I would love a coffee.
Yeah, how about this? This is yours right now. This is
Beautiful, thank you very much.
What's your trip been like?
It's just been amazing. I'd never been to South Africa before this trip, and I've been to Durban, Cape Town and Johannesburg. I've performed in all 3 cities. I've performed to about 10,000 South Africans over this weekend, and it's just been the most amazing feeling ever.
Yeah.
And then I finished up yesterday walking with cheetahs.
Dude.
And petting lion cubs.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Is this the South African experience you'd envisioned yourself having?
Yeah.
Dream come true?
Yeah, man, absolutely. Honestly, it's my last day and I can't wait to come back.
Ah, that's good news, because I was going to ask when you're going to come back, but let's save that for later. But for those people out there that don't know you, of course, you became famous on Britain's Got Talent. You did your audition, and then boom, the whole world opened up. But just before you did your audition, your sister had gone on to do her audition, and she got 3 no's.
Yeah.
And so she comes out, you get the news. Did you get the news then before you went in?
Yeah, well, I was stood side of stage, so I saw everything happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so my sister, and bless her, she was incredibly nervous. I could just see it in her face. She was just, and she's 4 years younger than me.
Yeah.
And I think seeing judges that we'd seen on TV shows all our lives was just a bit too much for her.
Yeah.
And when she went on, she didn't perform at her best, and she got told no, and we had a second to hug before they sent me straight on.
Oh, man.
So my audition was emotionally charged.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, what were you thinking? Were you think I kind of have to redeem the family
Well, yeah.
name?
I mean, I was like throwing daggers at Simon. I was like hating him. He just upset my sister, and then still wanting to impress him. I was nervous. I was excited. It was a whole whirlwind of emotion. Yeah. I think that's what people relate to. You know, when they watch the video, they can see that it's a real family going through a very kind of troubling time. You know, I don't know how my mum coped.
Yeah.
Getting, you know, having her daughter and her son, both ends of the scale. It was crazy.
Yeah, and what an incredible journey it's been for you thus far, with your debut album going #1 in over 20 countries, like some 2 billion streams combined so far, and you've sold over 1 million copies. That's just amazing. And the wonder of it all is that we get to hear the man performing live on your Feel Good Breakfast show this morning, and I hope that you won't miss a second of that. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me, sir.
gracing us with your presence.
Thank you
Ladies
very much.
and gentlemen, Mzansi Africa, Calum Scott, come on! Come on! Woo!